In this episode, I'm going to show you how to tie on a hopper dropper setup. Let's assume that we already have a hopper tied on to your fly line. And the reason why you want to use this particular setup is that sometimes you have fish that are looking at nymphs, and sometimes you have fish that are looking up at terrestrials. And the great thing on a hopper dropper setup is that essentially you're fishing with an edible indicator. Sometimes a fish will come up and hammer the hopper, and sometimes they'll be right below it and take the nymph. So it just strengthens your chance at catching a fish if you have this edible hopper dropper setup, edible indicators. So the first thing you want to do is you want to grab, I like to use 4X or 5X tippet coming off the hopper. So you pull off about 18 inches of line, and that gets you about what you need to run the tag line off the back of the hopper. So grab the back of the hopper and you're going to tie a clench knot to the hook itself right there. So let's do that real quick. Just a standard clench knot. All right, so you've tied standard clench knot to the back of your hopper. You want to cut off that extra tag line. So now you've got that 18 inches of tag line off the back of your hopper. So now grab your favorite nymph, which happens to be, I have a little black hairs here. Tie that on to the tag line that you just attached to the hopper, also using a clench knot. All right, so now we got the clench knot tied here. Now grab some of your favorite floatant, gel up that hopper so it stays up on top, because now it's got some line and a hook behind it, trying to pull it down. So now you have your hopper and about 18 inches of tippet material and your dropper, which happens to be this nymph. Now you just cast that out and fish this hopper like an indicator, and you're going to catch more fish because you essentially have an edible indicator and you're ready to go.